I'm Brad Jacobson, and this is part 1 of my story about chasing a week-long swell that hit the South Bay region of Los Angeles. 99% of swells that hit LA last for 1, maybe 2 days if we're lucky. Surfers all over LA were conceiving different stories to get them out of work for the week. Part 1 was filmed the first Saturday and Sunday of January 2021. Talk about kicking off the new year with a bang, a week-long gift full of waves. This first part of the swell brought a mixture. Some huge waves which got the blood rushing, and some mid-sized fun waves which eased the tension and brought more smiles than fear. The first day of the swell brought manageable and fun head-high surf. We all knew that bigger waves were still due to fill in overnight. These smaller waves gave everyone a chance to stretch out their legs and loosen up for what was on tap for the next day. One of the toughest biker gangs in LA even showed up to take in the action. Some surfers were so excited about the incoming swell that they were trying to high-five each other on waves. Maybe not. The next day I got up early and started chasing waves. I ran into professional skater Elijah Barrell checking the waves and got a tour of his throwback band. This thing was really cool, except I don't think he's legally allowed to park it within 500 yards of a school. Dane Zahn and Dayton Silva called me saying they found a wave that looked super fun, so I headed to join them. Noah Collins pulled up minutes after I did. Apparently his window just broke, so instead of driving around in the cold searching for waves, he decided to stay there and join us. Whatever waves Dane and Dayton saw when they called me must have been a fluke, because it was downright nasty. Block-long slabby closeouts pretty much shut down the entire beach. While 99% of the waves were brutal, 1% actually looked pretty good. My friend and fellow videographer Ricky Lesser swam out in the craziness and seemed to be the one having the most fun. Ricky, I gotta hand it to you, man. Swimming in that soupy stuff. Whew. After about an hour and a half of shooting closeouts, my phone started ringing. On the other end, I heard stories of huge waves breaking at a spot close by. So I packed up and headed out again. I could hear the waves breaking before I could even see them. I knew something big was out there. My chase was finally paying off. Sets in the double overhead range were coming through. The shape wasn't perfect and the waves were really hard to paddle into, but the size alone made it amazing to watch. A quick PSA, this is what not to do. Sure, we've all probably done it at some point, but maybe if I mention it now, we can make people aware. Not only does it cave in the wave, but it's very dangerous. Back to the good stuff, and some of the not so good. Even the smaller inside waves were fun. Not all of them were fun, some of them were really aggravating. So there you have it, part one of a series featuring this week-long swell. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and check back soon for the rest of my coverage on this swell. I'm Brad Jacobson, and I'll see you on the sand.